you'll be playing music through this scene anyway, right?
Yeah, yeah. This will be like the beginning, do you know what I mean, with like the credits and that, so it's just to like...
It's fine, otherwise I'm just like driving in silence.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sorry, it's not very... it's bridge there, slightly interesting scenery.
I got a great picture of Marwood looking like the Terminator walking through Amsterdam, mate. Bertie sent me last week. I'll show you in a minute. Just cracked me up.
The idea for Mila's Weekend goes back a bit because it's based on the original story idea for Occasional, which is a short film we did 2 years ago, where I played the lead part, who was a rarely activated occasional spy for the government. I'd originally envisaged that as being a female spy, and she would have an ordinary job and an ordinary life during the week and would go on this secret mission over the weekend and come back to work on Monday and say, you know, nothing interesting or eventful happened. And when Occasional was going to have a female lead character, Carolina was one of 2 girls I had in mind to do it, but I couldn't convince her to take a lead role at the time, although she did end up playing a smaller part in Occasional. After that, she was in The Cost of Our Blood, our previous film, where she had a much bigger part with a lot more lines. So after that, you know, she had to play the lead role in this revived version of what Occasional was going to be.
Are you ready? Are you ready to start first? Right, serious. Being charming, man. But you're like pretending, but not really interested. So yeah. So we did a cheers, then you just drink it all, and then you're like,
oh,
well.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just be like,
what a beautiful kitchen knife I have.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're laughing. Don't do it serious.
It's not easy. Okay. Shut the fuck up!
It's right.
Although it's different, I would say that Mila, the film doesn't really give away any of these kind of details, because we never do. We always stay very vague because it's a short film. But I would say she's not working for a state. I would say she's not a government agent. This is more like industrial espionage. When I was writing this one, I was thinking of Oliver Assayas' films, Demon Lover and Boarding Gate, which were very much, you know, the even more cutthroat world of business espionage rather than state espionage. So I would say that that's what this one's really about. But really, it just centres around, you know, some cool scenes and locations and a big fight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. You say where you're going, so that I can start.
Yeah. Okay.
Where are you going?
Fuck off. So I'm looking somewhere there, right? This is, again. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Again.
Yeah, because it sounded a bit funny.
I do sound fucking funny when I'm doing this. What do you expect? Okay.
I think something we discovered on Occasional, actually, but much more so on The Cost of Our Blood, was a great way to get away with filming this sort of thing without getting arrested, is to stage as much as you can on the top of car parks that nobody uses because it's too high for anyone to bother to drive up, and hotel rooms.
Oh, that didn't work. That doesn't work. I can't laugh.
yeah, Carolina infamously got really badly injured just hours after finishing that fight scene in a completely unrelated drinking accident. But because we'd filmed that so soon before, I think a few people probably thought I was to blame for that one. You know, rooftop unarmed combat in the rain. Yeah, it didn't look good happening so soon before.
That looks too funny.
Fuck off! Why? How do I even smile?
Like,
Yeah, just give him a little, I don't know,
like you want to fuck the lamb. Okay.
But like really far?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine it.
Okay, go on. It's like you fucking want again, isn't it?
Yes, it's that moment. Okay, you're a lamp, okay.
Mm.
It's actually French. I don't know.
Do it again. Just actually, don't even say anything. Just give me the glass and walk off.
Give it the glass and just walk off with mine?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that'd be fine. Oh, do you know what, actually?
Hmm?
Give me my one, I drink that, and then you give me your one as well. Oh, that's disgusting. That's like warm water with a little bit of wine in it.
So yeah, it went really well. It was really good to be back in London. I'd not been there since we filmed the parts of The Cost of Our Blood that were shot there. Kind of made me want to go back, actually. A great few days there. And then the rest of it was filmed on the South Coast with Don. Yeah, that was it really.
Yeah, how do I even, should I just do it? Wait.
Yeah. Don't come as far out.
Next one, no, there's no plan for the next one yet. There's not even an idea, but this time last year there wasn't even, you know, this one wasn't even planned, so anything can happen.